Thank you for joining me today here at Narc Free. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. So today we're going to talk about ever-presence. And what does ever-presence mean, you're asking? It means always present, always there. The narcissist, this is one of their tactics or techniques, and this is the reason why some of you can't get them out of your head. They keep you stuck. You remember only the good times. It is because they have affected all of your senses through ever-presence. So in this tactic, it's used to seduce, deceive, and entangle their victims. It's a way for them to keep you focused on them long after the relationship is over. This is part of the manipulation process. In this way, the narcissist plans to keep your attention on them. And if you try to move on with your life, they know that they've intentionally set traps for you with the hopes of hoovering you or re-ensnaring you into their grasp at a later date. So this is a tactic that is subtle and seemingly harmless. In the beginning, you'll not notice that it's happening. But like all of the narcissist maneuvers, it is meant to sneak up on you at a later date, and it is done with the sole purpose of keeping you tied to them forever, hence the term ever-presence. For those of you who don't know, the narcissist believes that if you are with them, that you are their property, and so they fully intend on keeping you forever or coming back into your life and hoovering you 10 years, 20 years, 30 years down the road, and they see nothing wrong with it. So they're training you so that you'll be addicted to them, and they're going to use all of the five senses to do it. H.G. Tudor says that he has used cologne to do this intentionally. When his bottle is low on cologne, he'll give it to one of his supplies and advise them that when they miss him, just put it on a scarf when they're thinking of him. Well, inevitably, when he's away and out of town on business or away with another supply, they have this scarf with the cologne on it, and they're thinking of him and pawning for him, and probably always will be. Anytime they smell that scent, it will trigger them to think of him. It can be done with sexual things. There can be something that the narcissist does with you that you've only had this thing done to you by the narcissist. So it leaves you wanting it, and it leaves the narcissist having made himself or herself forever implanted in your mind, because maybe this sexual act that they've done is something that you can't just ask someone to do. And they know that when they do this to you. I just recently posted a video about sex with a narcissist, so I recommend checking that video out. Also, some of you are trying to figure out why you can't get the narcissist out of your head, and you have not gone and deleted pictures and gone through your home and gotten rid of the things that belong to the narcissist. So the way this works is some narcissists, the lower level narcissists, the ones that are more violent, don't take the time to create ever-presence. They're just, doing what they do. But the mid-range and the greater narcissist know what they are doing when they're creating ever-presence. And they will try to leave things, items that belong to them at your home and act as though they don't know that they're there and not ask for them back. And the reason is because they plan to come back at a later date and hoover you, and they're going to use those items as a way to get back in. So they know full well what they're doing when they leave the items at your home. If you and them have broken up and they've discarded you, they know full well that they left things at your home. And in a normal breakup, you would want to get your items back because you're cutting ties. But with the narcissist, they want to create ever presence with you because they do not intend to cut ties with you. So they may take you to a special restaurant and they may introduce you to the hostess or the wait staff there, and they want them to call you by your name, and you love the food there. And yes, we do all create memories, because I know what you all are thinking. We create memories with people, and we do. Only with the narcissist, these memories are intentional, so that whenever you go back to this restaurant that has the favorite dish that you love, that they'll be saying your name and they'll be asking where your narcissist is and things of that nature, so that they keep coming up. For those of you who have seen the movie Dirty John on Netflix, or the series Dirty John, in there you may have noticed that every morning he was making her a smoothie and he put it beside the bed. And every morning when she'd open her eyes, there would be a different flavored smoothie right there beside the bed. And when she'd get up, of course, she'd obviously get up with a smile and she'd go to take her shower. And he would then come and run her water for her shower and make sure the temperature was just right. And now that's all that I'm going to share about the show. But in there, you can tell that when they were no longer together, when she woke up and opened her eyes, the smoothie was not there. And when she went to take a shower, her water was not run for her at a perfect temperature. So he was, in fact, creating something intentionally so that she would be pining for him. So cologne, sexual acts, places that you go to, as H.G. Tudor says, maybe there's a song that the narcissist will slow dance with you on, but it's only that one song. So every time you hear that song, you're going to think of them. But this act is intentional. So that is what ever presence is. And that is why some of you are having a hard time getting the narcissist out of your head, because you are still going to some of the places that they used to take you to, and you are still holding on to items that they've left with you. If you want to get out of the entrenches with the narcissist, you do have to break free from ever presence and break free from the places that you used to go to, things that you used to do with them, and items that they've left at your home with the intent of breaking free from them. So I hope that this helps with the explanation for ever presence. And that's all I have for you today. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you've liked it, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. And I look forward to meeting up with you again soon. Bye-bye, my narc-free family. Thank you.